Why did you pick hydroponics?
I didn't know anything about it and wanted to learn more.
What methods did you use?
We use the clay pellets and perlite, which are used differently. Clay pellets are for roots, plants, and perlite is for ground plants such as carrots and radishes.
What were some of the crops you planted?
We planted habanero peppers, tomatoes, beans, squash, cabbage, radishes, and jalapeno peppers.
Would you recommend doing hydroponics?
Yes, if you wanted to learn something new.
What were some of the materials you used?
We used Dutch buckets, water cups, clay pallets, and styrofoam.
Why did you install solar panels?
We needed solar energy to get our Dutch buckets system working. What is hydroponics?
Hydroponics is a way to sub in a different material to support the roots of the plant and grow crops directly in a nutrient-rich water. Hydroponics is the science of cultivating plants in a nutrient-rich solution instead of soil, where the water does the work of delivering nutrients to the plant's roots.
What did you learn?
Plants don't need to grow in soil, and you actually can substitute the growing medias.
What methods produce the most plants?
The clay pebbles.
Why did you pick these?
They are the fastest growing.
Why is this important to the community?
It gives us an availability of fresh produce to our community.
How are the plants growing without the soil?
We have the clay pellets, which act as soil for the roots to grab onto while growing.
Why install a Dutch bucket system and drain system?
The Dutch bucket helps the plant get nutrients, and the drain system gets the water flowing to get the plant watered, as well as adds oxygen.
How did you make the nutrient solution?
We have a formula that has a certain amount of chemicals for a 5-gallon bin. In those 5 gallons, we have 10 grams of hydroponic tomato fertilizer, 10 grams of calcium nitrate, and 5 grams of Epsom salt. If we need to fill a bigger container, we divide the total of gallons of that bin by 5. Then whatever we get for that, we multiply all the ingredients by it and get the total amount of chemicals needed for our solution.
Did you guys have any challenges during the process?
Yes, we had a lot. First, our greenhouse was way too hot to grow any plants in, and we had to find ways to cool it off for them to grow in there. First, we started by lifting up the sides to allow airflow in to the bottom of the greenhouse, but it was still too hot, so we decided to get a solar-powered fan. We installed that, and they both worked very good together. Then we started building our Dutch bucket system. It did not work right away, so we had to come up with different plans for a new, improved Dutch bucket system. What are your plans for next summer?
We are working on a better and cheaper ways to grow using hydroponics. We're going to find what works best so we can use them next summer and have successful growing plants.